Hello students, your instructor here, John Medilla, with another screencast. This one about making movie clips themselves actionable as buttons. So we already have like in this instance we had, make Christian move. This text piece was a button and it made this thing operate. You can actually make movie clips themselves act like buttons. It's actually quite simple. So let's dive into it. Let's just see what we have set up here first. Click on this. This isn't just a picture, it's a movie clip. Open this up. I have so you can see here, notice in the bottom layer, it starts to fade out, and the top one has this X that kind of pulses in and such like that. And up here I have an actions layer, and I simply have, as you could guess, a stop layer, so it doesn't just happen automatically. So that's good, right? Let's just leave that alone as it is. So that's a movie clip. So really, the only thing that we need to do to make it act like a button is an Actionscript. It's really just one line. So click over here and make sure that we have it registered first. So I click on this, and then in the properties I can see that I've given it an instance name of John X Out, which I can see actually is the same name as the movie clip of John X Out. So I'll just go with that. If you want to change it, that's fine. I'll leave it the same in this case. So now I entirely do all the rest in Actionscript. So I'm going to go over here, click Actions here, and up here is the first stop command we had before for that whole frame. This was to make the Christian thing move. Now we'll do this one. So we're going to start with John X Out. Remember, this is the instance name of the movie clip, not the movie clip itself. And we go to button mode equals true. And now it will work like a button. That's it. That one line. Remember to capitalize the M. If you don't capitalize M, it won't work. So now we're going to register the button. John X Out dot add event listener mouse event dot click comma. This is where we get my function name, and in this name I'm just going to call it play John X Out, like that. Now I'm going to set up the function, which is the same name as it was over here, play John X Out, left parenthesis E, then go to mouse event, colon, void, space, brace, and then this is the actual name of the instance of the movie clip that I want to play. So in this case it's the same as it was up here. John X Out dot play there. Oops, not that one, that one. So if we just hold on for a second, we can see here that John X Out, this is the name of the movie clip itself, registered, making it work like a button, registering it as a button, give it a function called play John X Out. Here's the function play John X Out, and this right here, John X Out, is the exact same as it was over here, because it's the name of the instance of the movie clip. The reason why I use instances is because you might have one movie clip that has 4 different instances on your stage. In this case we just have one instance of it, so we gave it the same name, but that's how we do it. So notice up here, the name of the button was called Make Christian Move. The name of the movie clip it was going to play was Christian Move. In this case, since the movie clip is the button, we use the same exact name. So we save that, and let's go test that out. It works like this. So again, enter takes us to the second frame. This one plays Christian. We've done that before. This one, notice now, this is a good sign. Before I even click on it, this is a good sign. It's recognizing that movie clip as a button. So now when I click on it, it goes like that. But the problem is, what? The problem is that it goes all the way back to the beginning. Like the X doesn't hold still. So what I'm going to have to do is go back in here in my movie clip. And just like I did over here, I'm going to go to the end, insert a blank keyframe. And on just that frame, I need to do a stop command. Alright, no problem. I save that. Let's test that out. Here we go. Now we're there. That one's the way that it was before. This one goes there and it holds put. Now what's kind of nice about this, let's say I wanted to do that over. Like, oh, that's cool that it holds it, but I want to start over to show someone else how this works. Click it, and it's going to go back to the next stop, which is the first frame. Remember, it's kind of like, it's more like a roundabout than it is like a timeline. Okay. I can just keep doing this over and over again. As I click it, it kind of just clears itself away and goes back to that first stop command. That's how you can make movie clips act like buttons.